here to celebrate the wonderful generosity of St. David's Foundation and its commitment to advancing healthcare careers in Central Texas and probably throughout the state of Texas. In cooperation with Austin Community College as the primary trainer for local healthcare, we think both these institutions are unusually dedicated to the purpose of advancing our community and our state, but more importantly to advancing healthcare and the quality healthcare that we're all going to need one of these days. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Edwina Carrington.
The ACC Foundation's mission is to expand access to higher education and training throughout the ACC district by raising funds to ensure student success and developing community support for the college. We're here to celebrate that mission in action today. The need for scholarship donations is critical to giving students access to higher education. Last December, St. David's Foundation presented the ACC Foundation a $2,030,000 gift for the creation of the St. David's Neil Kasurik ACC Endowed Scholarship. Each year, the endowment is expected to provide $60,000 in scholarships for 30 students. Every time students walk through this building, they will be reminded of the generosity of St. David's Foundation. I'd like to introduce you now to one of the students benefiting from the St. David's gift to the ACC Foundation. Please welcome Amanda Nall.
My passion into nursing was ignited from the experience of the birth of my daughter, Kaden. The passion that the nurses had for their profession made a profound impact on my decision to choose nursing as my career path. And I want to have the same positive impact on the lives of others. Going through nursing school while raising my daughter has been a challenge, but the scholarship from St. David's Foundation is helping me reach my goal. I'm grateful for the financial support and the sense that someone believes in me. I will always remember the opportunities I received as a nursing student here at ACC. I will pay it forward as a nurse, helping others just like the St. David's Foundation has helped me. Thank you.
Earl Maxwell is the CEO of St. David's Foundation. He's a tireless proponent for the strengthening of healthcare workforce in Central Texas and expanding opportunities, particularly at Austin Community College. So without further ado, Mr. Maxwell.
Because the St. David's Foundation is just so dedicated to helping provide the future healthcare workforce. And Amanda and the students who are here, those are the people, that's what this is really all about. Now I'd like to introduce the chairman of the board of St. David's Foundation, David Hughes.
Dr. Neil Kasurik was our CEO prior to his death in 2004. He was also on the board of ACC. Both institutions represented two of Neil's many passions. He's passionate about a lot of causes, but education and healthcare were certainly at the top of his list. And so we're very proud at St. David's to name this endowed scholarship in honor of Neil. It's a perfect legacy for Neil Kasurik, who was so dedicated to education in the Central Texas area and to educating healthcare professionals of tomorrow. And I'd like to thank ACC for hosting us today. We're very gratified to be a part of what you're doing to provide professional training in the healthcare field in Central Texas.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce the president and CEO of Austin Community College, a man who has served 34 years at Austin Community College in a variety of capacities the last several years as president, Dr. Stephen Kinslow.
We train over 60% of all of the Central Texas healthcare workers. So when you go to a hospital or a clinic, start asking folks who are working on you where they got their education, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to meet someone from Austin Community College. We're also exceptionally proud of the success rate of our graduates. Our programs, the majority of them require an external accreditation in addition to the regular college accreditation. They also require statewide certification exams. Our nursing graduating class, the last class, had a 98% pass rate, the highest in the state of Texas. And that's typical of all of our health science programs, that level of success. And so our students and our graduates can feel very confident that they are going to be hired and they're going to have good careers and be well prepared because of the quality of the education they get. Working on the naming opportunity with St. David's was a real pleasure, and it began with Bobby Barker and Earl Maxwell setting the wheels in motion, and Barbara Mink and a number of us from the foundation meeting with various people over not really that long a period of time to bring this to fruition. And so I want to add my thanks to everyone associated with St. David's Foundation.